Today we're going to talk about adjective agreement. Now, we've been working with adjective agreement for almost every year in Spanish class, and so hopefully this can be just a review. So first off, we're going to start out with what is an adjective. Remember, an adjective is a word that describes a noun. And in Spanish, they are special because they agree in gender and number, and to do that, you have to change things, and they go after the noun they describe, not before, like in English. So what I have done here is I created a large chart for you, depending on what your adjective ends in, to tell you how to change it to make it masculine singular, masculine plural, feminine plural, or these types of nouns. Most of your adjectives are going to be these two here. And then as we go down, they are less common, but I do want you to be aware of the different types. So if your adjective ends in O, as most of them do, you have o, a, os, or as, depending on what type of noun you are describing. E is considered no gender, so it does not change between el and la or between los and las. So we have ace, ace. Ista, even though it ends in an A, is actually considered no gender. So you'll have ista, istas, istas. The L and the N also work similarly. They are no gender, so they will just change to make plural. So we have el and el, and then lace and lace, and same for the N. The or is actually a masculine form, so it will change from masculine to feminine. So you get or, ora, ores, oras. And the next three work the same, just with their own ending. So we have on, ona, ones, onas. Then we have in, ina, ines, inas, or ol, ola, oles, olas. Now, these again are not as common as the ones up there, but as there are 4 different types of them, it is not uncommon to just add an A to make it feminine as opposed to changing the O to A. So we're going to practice with these. So we're going to use barato, it ends in an O, to describe the nouns. Los pantalones baratos. La camisa barata. El suéter barato. Las botas baratas. So notice that we have changed these endings to agree with what type of noun we have. Now we're going to do the same, but with verde. Notice verde ends in an E, so we only have to worry about the singular nouns versus the plural nouns. So we have los pantalones verdes, la camisa verde, el suéter verde, las botas verdes. And then lastly, we have chiquitín, which means tiny. And notice this is one of our IN words, and so it does have 4 forms. Los pantalones chiquitines, la camisa chiquitina, el suéter chiquitín, las botas chiquitinas. All right. So again, hopefully the chart above can be helpful to you in knowing how to change those adjectives. It is a lot of little things to remember so that we can change them. But otherwise, I think we'll be able to do it. Please ask questions if you need help.